Ava.
Hey, everyone.
We are watching this cat eat.
This is our other cat.
Yes, that is for sale.
For free.
We'll sell it to you. We'll sell it to you $1 million.
No, you can have
in
it.
the comments. Let's see who's a taker. Actually, this cat is a feral cat. This cat
She was.
acts like a feral cat after 8 years
Still.
of us trying to domesticate this thing. And
Yep.
it still is very dangerous.
I had to pick her up with these and bring her in because I wanted you guys to see her because we are cat people. We tried the dog thing, didn't work out. We have 2 cats now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The other one is very, very nice. This one is very,
The other
very
one,
not nice.
The other one is obsessed with him. This one is starting to imprint on me after 8 years, but I'm still afraid of her.
Dangerous,
Yeah.
danger, danger.
But this is Reva. And we want you to know we have something very cool to announce.
We are pregnant.
No. We need to edit
What?
that out.
Well, that's right. It's not we.
We have
I can't be pregnant.
100 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
100 subscribers.
104, actually. We
It's
already
so
passed the 100.
exciting. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Thank you.
This is what happens when you pay people to subscribe. They'll do it. Just got to add a little bit of money and do it.
Each person that joins, we're just very grateful for. So we wanted to say thank you, everybody.
We celebrate everyone. It was actually who was it? David. I think it was David that joined. He joined.
That subscribed.
Like he joined our wigwam.
He subscribed. Well,
He
thank
subscribed.
you.
Yeah, I just call him D.
He was the 100?
Yep, he was
Oh,
100th.
wow. Great.
Because he was interested in the Epstein files.
Oh, cool.
And he was like, he was asking me, hey, what do you think about the Epstein files? And of course, he was like he was more into some of like the more really gross stuff. And of course, we're only concerned about where the LDS Church comes. Hey, do you know that BYU Idaho came up in the Epstein files? But do you know what university came up the most?
Which one?
By a lot, Arizona State.
No.
Yeah, and we went to
Wow.
Arizona State for the football game, and that was some of the worst fans ever.
They were not nice.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about Arizona State is that it's in the Phoenix area, and there's so many LDS members there. I mean, even when we went into the stadium, they had like advertisements going that were related to stake activities and church related things that were going on. It's really, really strange. Anyway, I saw it on the news that Arizona State by like, I don't know, hundreds more. So whatever affiliation he had with the Sun Devils over there, interesting. The mascot
Devils.
is the Devils.
Ooh.
Well, my high
Maybe he
school,
was drawn to that.
my high school mascot was the Red Devils, so that doesn't mean very much.
Okay. All right. But we are both wearing blue today.
Oh yeah. Any guesses what for?
The tie.
Yep. You see that right there? BYU.
We got the
blue.
W last night.
We beat Iowa State in basketball pretty handedly, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
So good job, AJ Devanza. And then the supporting cast. Rob Wright didn't play great, but he was good. And we lost Richie Saunders the week before. It was a really,
sad.
really difficult week. We had the Parker Kingston issue, and then we lost Richie Saunders. Oh, it was a terrible week.
Yeah.
But we got the W, and that was a quad 1A win, which means that basically unofficially locks BYU into the NCAA tournament. And if they win out the rest of their games, because they have 4 more games, they have, who do they have coming up? UCF at home. Then they go on the road to West Virginia. Okay. And then they're on the road to Cincinnati. And then they're home for Texas Tech. Ooh, Texas Tech.
They're like formidable foes.
They have just been beating us all the time. Football, basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, but I should put a picture. Oh, I don't know if I can put a picture up.
Of what?
Of the, remember we had a bet with a member of our ward, of our church. And
Utah fan.
Yes, he's a big Utah Utes fan. I won't give out his name. But anyway, maybe we can like put up his like a picture with it like blurry
like an
around his
emoji
face.
over his head.
Yeah, an emoji.
They had a bet going.
Yeah, we had a bet. I guess maybe as LDS we shouldn't be betting on things.
They didn't
in the
bet
comments,
money.
there's going to be somebody out there, right? So what we did is we bet that So what had to happen is that BYU had to beat Utah in their football game they played against them and both basketball games. If BYU won all three, then he had to wear a BYU tie.
To church.
Yes, to church. And then if Utah just had to win one of the three, not even all three, just one of the three, then I would wear a Utah Utes tie to church. And we know what happened. BYU took it.
He was a man of his word. And how old is he? Like,
I think 14? 14 or 15.
Yeah, and he was like, okay. He texted us last night. He's like, okay, you're gonna bring the tie to church tomorrow. He had to be in the front blessing the sacrament with that BYU tie on.
Glorious.
And then he had to teach his lesson in his elders' deacons. Or priest corner or whatever. And he had to get up in front of his classmates with that tie on.
Yep. I should have had him wear the football helmet too. That would be great. Yeah.
At church.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, speaking of church, what happened? What was good at church? Anything good happened to you?
Good Sunday. We had our leadership for all of our girls'
uplifted.
classes be set apart. So that was nice.
I have no idea what that means. What does that mean?
We'll skip it.
Oh.
Okay.
We set them apart. We just said, you go way over there and just stay there.
They were, okay.
The lingo in the church is very, very interesting.
Yeah,
Stake
true.
centers, setting them apart. That just means that they were called to responsibility.
Yep.
And they
For
were set
leadership.
apart in that calling.
Yep.
Leaders, teach them young how to be good leaders.
Yeah, that's what we do.
What else? Did you learn anything? Any good inspirational moments?
We're in the Old Testament this year. We talked about the Abrahamic covenant. So
That's fun.
yep, it's all good.
We had a good talk from Brady, who hasn't spoken in church in 8 years. Sorry, Brady. We'll beep that out. Actually, I don't know how to beep out anything like that.
We'll figure it out.
We're still little. We only have 100 subscribers. Right?
We're growing.
Yeah. But anyway, he gave a great talk, and it was about, what was it? He was speaking about, do you remember? Do I need to reveal?
Yeah.
He was just talking about how we don't need to get tripped up with perfection, right? And that sometimes in the church, we go to church and we look like this, right? Everything looks perfect on the outside. I do look good. You look better.
You clean up well.
But that inside, he even gave the example that when you go to church, like just getting to church can be like a monumental task when you've got kids.
Yeah.
Like trying to get them all dressed, get them all out the door at the same time so that you can be on time to your meetings, and that can be very frustrating. And so what you see is this sort of perfect family arriving, but you just see the end result. And you use an analogy of an apple. It's like you see an apple, and you got this perfect apple, but you don't see all the effort it took to actually produce that apple, right? And so that's a lot like what it's like to to have families, and none of us are perfect, and that's the point he was trying to get across. I'm really proud of him because him and I have been friends for a while, because he's big into the car scene, and maybe not as much anymore as he used to. I'm also not as big into the car scene as I was, although I did go to a car show on Saturday. That was fun. But he's had his struggles like all of us. Grateful that he's back and strong, and he's got a beautiful family. Yeah, doing great. Anything else? She's awfully quiet. Something about that setting apart. All right, what else are we gonna do?
We're gonna film another podcast today after we eat lunch because we're hungry.
That's what it is. Your blood sugar's low.
Yeah.
But we look good. I just want to say it because we just look good, man. I don't know. Maybe we should stop this because it's gonna go to our head. All right.
Okay, everyone.
We'll see you in a little bit. Dressed differently.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's go get something to eat.